Explosive news alerts are dropping. Juventus is in the spotlight with a dramatic draw. But the drama doesn't stop there. We've got a star striker's surprising absence and an injury scare shaking up the team. And if that wasn't enough, a legendary defender weighs in on a controversial call that echoes through the years. This is all happening right now. You do not want to miss this. Stick around and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
A crucial match ends in a stalemate. The Primavera side of Lazio and Juventus battled it out in a high-stakes 2-2 draw. This result has significant implications for the league standings and puts pressure on both teams heading into the latter part of the season. The intensity on the pitch was palpable, with neither side willing to concede ground. Fans are already dissecting every key moment, debating referee decisions and player performances. What does this draw mean for the championship race? We'll break down the critical plays and what this means for both clubs going forward. But first, don't go anywhere, because we've got more Juventus drama to unpack. And get ready, because we're about to dive into why Dusan Vlahovic was nowhere to be seen on the pitch. Why was Dusan Vlahovic left out of the Juventus squad despite being fully fit? Fans were expecting to see their star striker in action against Udine, but he remained in Turin. Manager Luciano Spalletti had options, including Arkadiusz Milik, Jonathan David, and Lois Openda, yet none started. Instead, Kenan Yildiz played as a false nine, later switching with Jeremy Boga, a move that proved decisive with Yildiz assisting Boga's winner. While this tactical shift worked, Vlahovic's absence is a major talking point. Reports suggest Vlahovic has recovered physically from his injury, but isn't mentally ready, fearing a relapse. Spalletti advised him to return only when both physically and psychologically prepared, and wasn't keen on a minimal appearance. Vlahovic used the time to focus on his fitness. This situation raises questions about his immediate future and Juventus's attacking options. Stay tuned, because the injury concerns continue. We're looking at Khephren Thuram's condition after a worrying moment on the field. Concerns are mounting for Juventus after their vital win in Udine, and the focus has shifted to Khephren Thuram's condition following an injury scare. Luciano Spalletti's squad secured a crucial victory, temporarily climbing to fourth place, thanks to a single goal from Jeremy Boga. While Francisco Consecau's early goal was controversially disallowed, the match was marred by Thuram's on-field issue. He initially passed an athletic test at halftime to continue playing, but was forced off just minutes later with a knock to his left ankle sustained in the first half. Although initial reports suggest the injury isn't serious, as he was allowed back on the pitch, he's set for clinical tests. The midfield depth is already a concern for Spalletti, especially with Weston McKennie playing wide. If Thuram is sidelined, Tune Koopmeiners is the likely replacement, but his performances have been inconsistent. Fabio Maierdi is another option, but considered a downgrade. The club and fans await these test results anxiously, but the drama doesn't end with injuries. We're heading back in time to a controversial call that former Juventus defender Mark Iuliano is still talking about. A former Juventus defender is drawing parallels between a recent controversial incident and a historic moment that still sparks debate. Mark Iuliano, speaking on Style TV, compared the Bastoni Kalulu incident in the recent Inter versus Juventus clash to his own famous encounter with Ronaldo in 1998. Iuliano believes the recent incident is more egregious due to Alessandro Bastoni's reaction after a perceived dive, celebrating a goal after deceiving the referee, which he calls against fair play. He reflects on how such incidents can ruin a great match and questions the role of VAR and linesmen, arguing referees should make the final decisions. Iuliano emphasizes that in his era, players were expected to be men and not resort to diving. This comparison highlights ongoing debates about refereeing, VAR, and sportsmanship in football. But that's all for today's top stories. What a roller coaster of a show. We saw Lazio and Juventus draw 2-2 in a thrilling Primavera clash. Dusan Vlahovic's fitness and mental readiness kept him sidelined despite being fit. Khephren Thuram suffered an ankle knock that has fans worried. and Mark Iuliano revisited a legendary controversial call. Don't miss out on any of our breaking news, like this video. Subscribe to the channel, smash that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms to stay connected.